What is going on, gamers? We're back. Yesterday I finally beat that Terraria run, and today I'm taking a break from that. We're gonna play more Quarantine Zone because it's a fun game to kill time with. That, and I started streaming really late today. I've been really late to my streams. Anyway, let's get straight to it. We're gonna play. It is so dark in my room. Wait a minute. Hang on. I forgot to turn on my light. Anyway, welcome. We're back. Let's continue on. What was I doing? This one. Going back into our new world. Okay. No deaths in the block. Let's check our... Hey, we can get the next upgrade. Neato. Now let's check our base.
New directives are now available. Check
I didn't ask.
immediately.
I said I didn't ask. Shut the hell up. Oh, we got no med kits in this bitch. Hold up. Yeah, that'll work. I gotta be level 5 for that one. I can upgrade the canteen if I wanted to. I don't really need to upgrade the canteen yet. I've got 14 people on the block. Actually creates 8 food per day. Feeds up to 12 people. Oh, maybe I do actually. Motherfucker's gonna be starving if I don't give him an upgrade. How many people? Capacity for 15. I'm almost at capacity. Let's do that too, just to get that up. Still haven't gotten any of these upgrades. I don't care to get these upgrades. When you're good at the game, you don't need them. I say that like I'm some elite player. You don't gotta... It's not hard to be good at the game either. Same with in here, like, I don't even know why I got the zombie cage. Actually, I think it unlocks the zombie cage for you, but you can unlock the auto feeder, which I don't care to do. At least not till, like, way later. It costs way too much to get the auto feeder. Quarantine. I could upgrade quarantine. Hold it up to 5 people, which might be useful. I have this maxed out already, right? Yeah, I targeted that, like, first thing. I guess we'll upgrade our quarantine. There we go. Get some upgrades going. Hello, kitty. Yeah. All right. What do we got? Skeletons in the closet. Someone kept their entire infected family in the basement of the... Okay, Ashridge Street. Name starts with N. Okay. He's around 30. If you see someone who fits this profile, send them to quarantine. Okay. Rat. I get money for that. That and there's an achievement to kill 30 rats. Either that or it's 50. I can't remember which.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and
I still hear him sculling around.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
You got nothing for me today? Okay. Let's check quarantine. Hello, guys. 1 day. You've been in here for 1 day. 1 day. 1 day. Okay. Everybody come out. What are you in for?
I don't have
Red bruising, huh? Well, you're in here for red bruising, so you had some symptoms. Let me turn on my flashlight so I can see in here. I don't see red bruising on you, so that's good. You also used to have yellow eyes. Okay, you can go to survivor block. You're chilling.
I won't forget this guy.
Next. What are you in for? You're in here for pale skin, which you definitely still are.
They're waiting for me.
You're in here for herpes. which I think are... What is that? Did I miss that before? Wait, no, it's up here. Did I miss that before? You have necrosis. You have necrosis. Get out of here. Go to liquidation. You have necrosis.
I trust you guys, but this feels wrong.
What are you in for?
I don't want to cause any trouble.
Stop talking so I can see your jaw.
Clear.
Yep, you still slack-jawed. Let's see, did it get worse? Did it change? It's the same. Let's check her for other symptoms, since that's the only symptom we got her in here for. 102, 103, 103. Okay, so you've got elevated temperature now. That's new. Your reflexes are one thing. Don't sneeze on me. I will send you to liquidation so fast just for sneezing on me, I swear. I'm not much of a germ freak, but if you sneeze on me, I will kill you. Like, don't sneeze on people. Cover your mouth, you nasty bitch. I could hit her with the gun. Actually, I don't think I have any tests. You know, she has a new symptom. She's probably infected. I'm gonna liquidate her. I'm okay with losing the money, honestly.
Where am I going now?
We'll see if I get more money for that. You got a bag of shite.
I already went through quarantine once. I passed.
Did you know? Yes. Welcome back, Gamer Y6B. I remember you. How's it going? Welcome back. How's it going? How's your day been? You still have red skin. And you're still slack-jawed. Good lord. Still hyper-aggressive. Do you got any new symptoms that I don't know about? Anything you want to tell me? Is 99 an elevated temp? It is. Slightly elevated temp. Oh, I did not. Oh, she was infected. Okay. I knew it. I knew it. Stop sneezing on me! Oh. Do I have you in here for red bruising? I don't. That's not good. How's your lungs? You're okay. Oh, I actually have 3 rounds in this. I don't need to use this. I'm only going to use that for like when I really think I need it. And for the most part, I almost never do. Liquidation! Get out of here.
Identification verified.
Next survivor.
Please.
What the fuck?
I'm fine.
What are you hiccuping? You have unknown symptom. It's bloody nose, which I know is not an infectious symptom, but I don't have it unlocked, so I'd like to try and unlock it if I can. Hyper-aggressive symptoniums. That. Let me take your temperature, sir. You're a hacker? That's dope as fuck, actually. So do you speak in like a language of code? Do you know how to speak in ones and zeros, like binary or some shit? Okay, you're gonna go to laboratory.
Move it.
You are in a quarantine
I'd
zone.
give anything and everything to wake up from this nightmare.
Remove
Would you now? Well, you're going to go to the forever box because you walked in here with red eyes like a zombie. Elevated temperature. You're not slack jaw, so that's good. Oh, a bite mark, clear as day, woman. My God. Bite mark. Oh. She's not coughing at all. I'm surprised she actually has any lung issues. That's funny. I have like a hold on. I gotta activate it real fast. But I have a thing. I have like a downloaded keyboard for like Spanish and shit. Where? Okay, come back. Can I type in my own chat? I probably can't. But I can do vowels and shit with like. I can do vowels and stuff with like fadas over it, or I can do like upside down question marks, upside down explanation points, or like the Enya. I can do that too. I can't send that in my own chat. Solid. Oh, that's my Twitch chat I sent that into though. Lame. Oh, it's sent to YouTube as well. Being chilling. Sent it to both. Okay, you're going to liquidation. Have I checked out everything that I could with you? Yes, I have. Okay. Liquidation!
At least it's not a death sentence, right?
Liquidation is in fact a death sentence. She is so fucked. Let's interact with our lab rat. Remove your teeth.
If you experience any symptoms, report to the staff immediately.
Looks like I stole their sinus cavity. Gross. Aha, nosebleed. Let's go. You know, it took me forever to unlock the nosebleed symptom the first time. Like, I tried throwing so many laboratory people, or so many, like, nosebleed people into the laboratory to unlock it, and it just would not work.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Okay, so that was, you brought in a bag with contraband, or weapons, rather. You're not slack-jawed, you're not pale. Your pulse is slightly elevated. Yeah, I feel like Hideo Kojima would love this game. He could look at everybody's feet. Hey man, Quentin Tarantino. So you have elevated temp. Just go there.
Don't make me wait.
Why? I'm fine.
Or inspection my ass. What the fuck is that?
Papers?
You have a what the fuck button? That's really funny, actually. You're not pale. Damn it, I keep messing it up. We're chilling. What brings you in the stream, or what brings you back in? It's good to see you. How's your day been? This dude's fine. I can't find anything wrong with him.
Quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
Come on.
Yes.
Thank you.
And gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Give me a second. This is all too much.
What the fuck does that say? They are listening. What does that mean? Yeesh. What do you mean they're listening? Who's listening? Oh boy. What the fuck was that? I could have sworn I seen something yellow like on her ankle. Maybe it was like the paint around on the ground that I thought I saw. Okay, so you got the hives or the skin rashes. Oh, and a red skin, like out the ass. Sunburnt. And an elevated temperature, or not elevated temp, elevated pulse. Elevated pulse. You going to quarantine?
For crying out loud.
Next survivor.
Damn, dude. What the
happens
hell?
if you find
Okay.
something? What will you do to me?
Okay, you're looking not great so far already. $113, $114. Okay, so elevated pulse. What is that on her face? Is that's herpes? Yeah. And then you are slack-jawed as shit. Okay. Absent reflexes. Check your temp. Did I check your lungs? No, I did not.
You are in a
Okay.
quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your
Sickly
outer
breath.
clothing. Hats, glasses,
So assessment.
Prepare your belongings for
Honestly, I'm gonna stick her with this thing.
The subject is not infected.
I'll
Don't
be
make
okay,
me
right?
wait.
Are you sure? Please, can we hurry? I think we were followed.
Are you pale? Yeah, you're pale. Okay. If I can hit the right buttons, it'd be great. Pale. Elevated heart rate. Or, yeah, elevated pulse. Scanny. What is that? Oh, you got bruising. Got some bruises. Did you fall over? Oh, you got a lot of bruising. Yeesh. And skin cuts. Okay, so where are we at here? skin cuts, bruises, red bruises. Just this whole line right here. You got them all. Oh, you know what we haven't seen yet? We haven't seen nose pus or eye pus yet, which is kind of shocking. I don't think you get those till like later in the game anyway, but it is a symptom that exists that you want to keep an eye out for. Quarantine for you. She's probably infected.
Wait, why? I'm fine.
I'm so sorry for the trouble. Please, just let me pass.
Well, you're looking good so far. You're not pale. Nosebleed. Temperature. I didn't see anything from the scan. His lungs are fine. He's not slack-jawed. His temperature was good. Yeah, this guy's chilling. He just has a nosebleed.
What if something goes wrong?
Okay. Now I have half a mind to take out that one woman in here.
Quarantine status stable.
Not
No
you.
incidents reported.
Who was it? I think it was you.
Are in a quarantine zone.
Right?
Stay calm and wait for your
Please.
Yeah, all she has is elevated temp. I have a feeling one of those two is gonna turn, and I would hate for them to turn knowing that this woman's probably okay.
The subject
Yeah,
is
she's
not
fine.
infected.
So I probably just saved her ass from getting wrecked by one of these two. Contraband not seized. Oh, what the fuck? How much money did I get from that? A few grand. Should probably save up for a generator upgrade just for the hell of it. Or I could upgrade my capacity. My capacity is at 18 right now, so I'm fine. Quarantine I just upgraded, and I'm pretty good about keeping people out of quarantine. So, it's probably fine. I don't care to get any of these upgrades. These upgrades barely help. Even when I did max this out and got all the upgrades, I almost never looked at it. Just because, like, the upgrades specifically say that they're not always accurate when it comes to some things. And it's like, well, if it's not accurate, then what the fuck's the point? Because I still have to manually check anyway. Sure, it occasionally helps me to check one of those things first, but that doesn't change the fact that the game still makes me check everything anyway, no matter what the upgrades to it say. So it's honestly useless to upgrade those.
Wake up! There are new reports that the virus has mutated. Playing tricks on us, cunning bastard. Snap out of it. It's not like this thing can think. A patrol ran into a girl. She calmly asked if they could escort her to safety.
Are ignitable lemons and burn the convoy. 5 guards, 8 survivors dead. 1 lemon is enough to burn down the base, so keep your eyes open. Eliminate the target. Oh, do I finally get the
Yours
gun?
Too, huh? The Major's been on edge all day. Heard the guys had to shoot their own commander. Some girl tore her throat open.
Shit.
Creepy stuff. I'm done laughing at people who sleep with a gun under their pillow. Just be careful today, okay?
There's rats everywhere. I'm gonna wait a second. I know there's more. There was like 3 of them running around. I hear them all chirping and shit too. They're like in the bags. Did I just find the rat spawn point? They just kept spawning right there.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, I don't hear any of the squeaking. Damn, okay, now I know that I can check these bags for rats because they get stuck in here. Thank you for your service. Yeah, the rat killing service. Just shooting them all.
What's the point of all this? We're all dead already.
Look, just because you came out of Dying Light doesn't mean nothing. Oh, right, aggression is now a thing that I can pay attention to. Yay, I actually like when they add that because it makes certain things about the game easier.
Quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
Oh, I totally need to check quarantine.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Ooh, you have necrosis on your skin, sir. Well, Bubba, that's liquidation for you. God, the lungs. Them lungs are good. Okay, so you're going to liquidation. Quarantine says it doesn't need to be cleaned out, so that means they didn't turn in here.
Identification verified.
I'm surprised neither of these
Quarantine
people
status
turned.
Stable.
Just because some of them like have a lot of symptoms.
Please, can we hurry? I think we were followed.
You've been in quarantine for an entire day. What makes you think, like, okay, whatever. Oh yeah, you had all this shit on you. Oh damn, there was a zombie over there. Yeah, so sometimes zombies actually spawn inside of the base. I guess that's like a feature they added. You have necrosis on your skin. I mean, it's not a feature they added. Like, it's not a new feature, like it's been in the game. But I guess it's like a design feature when they made the game to put in to like keep you on your toes. Especially once they give you the gun, so it's like, be ready, you know, you might find a loose zombie in there. I remember I like heard zombie noises behind the laboratory one day, and I was like, why do I hear zombie noises? What the fuck? So I like walked around and investigated, and I found one just like standing there, like sleeping still, and I was like, what the hell? There's just a zombie in the base. And yeah, you can actually get like a few extra bucks for killing one. Sometimes the NPCs do it for you as well, and you still get money for that. But yeah, it happens.
Let's just get this over with.
What did I put you in here for? Okay, so skin rashes is one of them. Stuck you in here for elevated temp, which is now better. That's good. Your elevated pulse has gone down. How about the scanning? Oh, you still have rash though. How worrisome. That's only a potentially infectious symptom though. It's not a guaranteed. You still have red skin. Looks like your skin got better, so that's good. So multiple things got better, but she still got the skin rash. Let's check her lungs. Ooh. I'm gonna have to, well, she got better. Let's use this. I have these, I may as well use them.
The subject is not infected.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go with my gut next time and just send her to the block, because like she got better. Even if you have potentially infectious symptoms, as long as like a couple symptoms get better, they're typically good. Hello. Oh shit, I had my gun out.
Jesus, it's alive.
I'm so bad at pulling out my gun whenever I get taken by surprise like that, because the wheel is so slow and so weird. You rat bastard.
Sir, yes, sir. My mistake. Won't happen again. MRI machines used to take up a whole room. And now, Just look at this. You just need 2 hands. What a time to be alive. The end of the world notwithstanding.
Oh, is this the... Yep, okay. So we have the X-ray now as well.
Don't make me wait.
I'm so sorry for the trouble. Please, just let me pass.
That's... So you have a brain bleed. That's... You know, brain bleeds are actually really bad. That's like a lethal symptom. Like, if you find somebody with a brain bleed, it's like a get to hospital like yesterday kind of symptom. It's really bad. Well, it would appear that all she has is a brain bleed, which is not an infectious symptom. So she can go to the survivor block.
Zombies can't get in
Next
here,
survivor.
right? Right?
Mouth bleeding. Do I have that symptom unlocked? No, I don't. You got a new symptom, buddy. You're going straight to the laboratory. Mouth bleeding is potentially infectious, but not actually infected, last I remember. You're not slack-jawed. Red bruising. The shadow in his armpit made me think there was necrosis for a quick second. Red bruising. How are your lungs? Your lungs are good. Let's x-ray you now, because we can do that to everybody. You're good there. But we're still sending you to the lab because you have a new symptom. Oh dear, buddy.
Sorry you have this.
Ooh, that's a new symptom too. You're going to the lab as well. You look like shit, dude. Wow, you got skin rashes. You've got green skin. Yellow skins counts as green skin, by the way. Some people have like a hard time figuring that out, or like, why is it yellow? That's not exactly green skin. It's green skin. If you see their skin anything other than pale or red or just regular skin tones, if it's yellow, that counts as green skin. Big time. Also, yeah, you have a new symptom as well. So... anything else wrong with you? Jeez, necrosis too. You come in here looking like Shrek, and you think I'm gonna let you in? Necrosis. I checked your lungs, right? Yeah. Let's x-ray you, dude. Good lord, that's an infectious symptom too. He's got moldy organs. Moldy organs is also a sign of infection. Damn, dude. Okay. So now I'm wondering which symptom this guy's going to unlock for me. Because he's either going to unlock nose pus or moldy organs. Both of them are infectious symptoms. It's an immediate liquidation for that. Extract your fucking rib cage, not your heart though. Extract your abdomen. Okay, I think I have to extract this dude from like a different angle. Oh, there we go. So this guy should give me mouth bleeding, assuming he was actually infected. Yep. And then I can send this guy to the lab as well. I'll just wait in here for him, honestly. Let's see which one this guy gives me. I wish he could give me both, but it only ever gives you one at a time. Considering it's giving me the nose part, I don't think the part it has you extract actually matters. But, considering it's giving me the nose, I'm going to assume it's going to give me nose plus, since that's what he has. Yep. Nose plus. Okay.
Don't make me wait.
Oh yeah, I gotta. If I find somebody with lemons, they're a dead man. Dude, you can't. Shut up, you. Stop, quit with your fucking French. Was that French or Swedish? I'm looking at his face and he looks like PewDiePie or something, so now I'm like, wait, is that Swedish? I don't fucking know. I heard a foreign language and just didn't want to listen to it anymore. Silence with thee. I say as I'm learning a foreign language in college. You're fine. There's nothing wrong with you. Go on, get.
Enfin.
Oh, wait. Unregulated liquidation. I lost money for that. He had the fucking zombie arm on him. I was supposed to send him to liquidation for that. I can't have him going in there. I lost money for that, which really sucks. Okay.
I already went through quarantine once. I passed.
Just go. I'm not even gonna check you. I could get more science points for that, but she's got the lemons that'll give me the money I just got back, or I just lost plus some, and it'll save me some time.
Good work, Grunt.
So this is the first guy that we have displaying aggression. Freckles. I was hoping if I shot the person, I would get money for it for sending, since like they're infected. But I guess since I tried sending them in and then, yeah, that sucks. I lost money for that. Now I know what happens if you kill somebody who you sent to Survivor Block. You lose $1,000, which sucks. But that dude, I couldn't let that dude in. He was gonna turn and then kill other people. So I would rather lose the money than lose to healthy people. So it's better this way. I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to the symptoms. I was like, oh, he's fine. I can send him in. And then I remembered, wait, zombie arm in his bag. That should have been the first thing I marked. I should have marked that like immediately. That way I would have not forgotten. You have elevated, no, elevated temp? Was that what it was? No, the temp's fine. Yeah, your pulse is what's bad. Did I check your lungs? Yeah, I still need to x-ray you though. Or did I x-ray you already? I don't even know anymore. I'm forgetting shit now. Anyway, so here's an important lesson for everybody when it comes to dealing with people who are displaying aggression. No matter where if you send them to the Survivor Block, you're almost 100% okay. This shit is not Terraria, you're right. I'm playing Quarantine Zone. Here's a little lesson for everybody with people who have aggression. It doesn't matter if you send them to quarantine or liquidation. If you send them to either or, have your gun ready, because the chances of them turning around on you and attacking you are very high. Watch. Yep, here he comes. There we go. I think I just shot that guy. Are you okay? I definitely hit you in the arm. Yeah, he's fine.
Next survivor.
See, I told you, he turned right around on me.
I know the rules. I wouldn't
I'd suggest changing off the Terraria category then. Oh, am I still on the... Oh, I keep forgetting to change that. Shoot, how do I do that? I don't know how to do that once I'm already streaming. Ooh, I almost shot you clicking back into the game. That would have been really bad. Oh, you have rashes all over you and red bruising. Good lord. Welcome back to the stream, Backpack. It's good to see you, by the way. You missed the last stream I did last night. It was a little late, but I ended up beating the rogue class in Calamity Infernum. I finally did it. There's videos up on my YouTube if you want to watch the stream VOD. There's also some shorts on Instagram and shit. What did you have? You had red bruises, and you had skin rashes. Or, yeah. I'm excited for Calamity Legendary Malice mode. True Melee? I feel like anybody who actually tries to play True Melee is a psychopath. If you can get good at the game doing True Melee, then more power to you. Because True Melee does get, like, somewhat... You get some range with True Melee later because the swords get really big after a while. But, like, having to be on top of things all the time instead of, like, being able to shoot stuff from a distance is just, like... such a night and day difference. But I guess that's why True Melee also does like way more damage than any other class, even other than just regular melee, because it's, you know, it's more difficult to play. Is there anything wrong with you? Are you pale? Like, you're not even pale. I mean, you have the skin rashes. Okay, just go to quarantine. I mean, I did an entire Master Mode True Melee playthrough. On what, Calamity? Or like just in regular Terraria? Does regular Terraria even have a true melee route? I feel like once you get past a certain point, it's all like just melee. This dude is slack-jawed. Alright, no reflexes. Okay, I gotta lock in. Now that I've got all these, now I have most of the tools in the game now. I need to remember what the fuck I'm doing. So that was elevated pulse and absent reflexes. And then let's scan you. There's only 2 tools that I'm missing. I'm missing the it's some sort of scope. I don't remember what it's called, but it's so you can check their eyes. I'm missing the one that checks their eyes, and I'm missing the UV light that allows me to see shit. Oh, I never opened your bag.
You're robbing me.
You're robbing me. Well, I've done expert true melee base game, which final weapon is, you know, the fucking horseman's blade. That's the final true melee? That's insane. Okay, you have, what is that called? Discolored lungs. That's potentially infectious, but not infected. Hopefully I can get the new symptom out of him for that then, because I'm gonna send him to the laboratory.
Max?
Oh, I never checked this for today. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, so you've got internal bleeding on your lungs. Are you breathing okay? You shouldn't be with internal bleeding on the lungs. That's insane.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
You've got
Remove your outer
herpes.
clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
My 2 big flexes was using Butcher's Chainsaw. That one random chainsaw for the... yeah, I know where the Butcher's Chainsaw comes from. And yeah, that's a goated weapon. The Butcher's Chainsaw is actually insane. And using the Stellar Striker on Dog. Okay. That's a pre-Dragonfall weapon that you used on Dog. That's insane, actually. That's a level of insanity that I don't think I could ever reach. Actually, with the cheesy way that I fight Dog, I could probably do that, but like it's not much of a flex the way I do it. The Stellar Striker's insane? Okay, that's good to know. I'm about to, actually, I'm starting my melee class very soon. I'm not gonna do only true melee, but like, I'm gonna keep these comments in mind because my next Calamity playthrough that I'm gonna start probably tomorrow is gonna be, it's melee. I'm running melee for my Calamity Infernum run. Recommend Stellar Striker for dog? Alright, that's good to know. Oh yeah, you had internal bleeding, right? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, there's something wrong with you, I thought. Whoa. Okay, nothing else was wrong with you, so you can go to Survivor Block.
It's almost over. Keep it together.
You, sir. True melee is optimal on dogs since you dash through him. That makes sense, actually. Yeah, since you're dashing through him all the time, it would make perfect sense that it would be the optimal like strategy for him. Take his fucking liver. That doesn't look like a liver. What is that? The way I fight him, I don't have to dash to him at all because I fall god the whole time. One of these days I should try to get good at like doing the fight regularly where I actually just practice the dashing and yada yada. And based off the videos I've seen, I mostly know the pattern. I'm just kind of bad at it. I never cared to practice it. When I was practicing it, it was so irritating because of how easily and quickly he'd kill you that I was just like, nah fam, I'm gonna find some other way to do this. I mean, yeah, you could say that about every boss. It's hard when you don't know how to do it. But the moment you figure it out, then yeah, it's not difficult, it's just fast. Butcher Chainsaw was the only weapon that worked on Moonlord for me. That would make sense. On regular Calamity or an Infernum? Because in Infernum, I could see that being a really difficult task, actually.
Oh god, I actually made it. My dad and I got separated. We agreed to meet at this checkpoint, so
oh, this guy. Oh, do I still have the... Oh no, I don't have them.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable.
So this is the son. The first time I played through this game, it was really sad because I sent this guy, he's the son, to quarantine because he had a lot of infectious symptoms. And I don't know if he's the one who ended up turning or if somebody else that I put in quarantine turned and killed him. But either way, the day he died, his dad came in the next day and was like, hey, my son's supposed to be here. And I had to like tell him about his son. Okay, you're going to liquidation. What the fuck? Actually, wait, before I do that, let me check and see if she's got new symptoms. If she has like any symptoms with her organs, that'd be nice. Of course, I think I have all the organ symptoms unlocked already, right? No, I still need to get moldy organs, and I also need to get necrotic organs unlocked. But yeah, you're going to liquidation. I could knock out his top eye in like 5 seconds on Infernum. Oh, that's wild. With the Butcher's Chainsaw? Because like the way he flies away from you or whatever, or I guess he kind of flies towards you, but if you fly too close to him, he'll fly like away from you. So I wonder like how you do that, like what the process is. I can imagine how it's probably done, but I know like it's not gonna be very easy is all. But I mean, if it does the damage that quickly, you probably only have to do it once or twice. If you have the time to do it right. I have to try and not send this. I really wish I had injections to check if he was safe, so I could just let him in. Because right now I can't let him in at this state. I don't know if he's going to be the one who turns or not. Oh, buddy. Okay, I have to send you to quarantine.
Follow you? Alright.
Oh yeah, I managed to get an 8-second Ravager kill with Comet Squasher on Infernum. Also, since he stands still for the first bit of the fight, and you hit all like 5, that's nuts actually. You have red eyes. Let's check for new symptoms. How many survivor points do I have actually for upgrades and such? I have some. I could just save up though. I could save up to 700 to get the 500. Cause like I don't really need these. It'll be nice to get these for later, but I don't really need any of the other upgrades. The smart zone filter is nice, but I don't need that. It just saves a little bit of time. These 2 upgrades are something that I'm going to want as soon as I unlock that weapon, but I definitely want to save my research points first. Okay, no, I can't just start speedrunning. I want to get to a point... Why can't I take your glasses off? I want to get to a point where I don't even have to, like, check for their symptoms. If I just see something that I know they're infected, I can just, like, shoot them. Which is exactly what I do at the, in my completed playthrough. Because I have all the upgrades unlocked, so I don't need to get, like, any more points. So I don't have to bother inspecting them anymore for the research points. I can just fucking shoot them. And I get points for it. True melee is really good for very specific bosses like Draydon, near impossible. I had to use the fucking Providence true melee weapon on him because it's the only one long enough to hit Ares. Yeah, so that's the one reason like why I would not want to do true melee on like Infernum. Or even on Calamity, just because of the Exomex. Ares specifically, yeah, because no matter what you do, Ares stays at like the same distance from you the whole time. And it's really, really annoying. Maybe if you start with like the eyes first, you could target the eyes constantly and just ignore him, and then whenever he stops to do his laser things, then you could try to target him. But it's like, even then, that's still a pain in the dick. I don't think I found anything else on you, right? Yeah, no, I just have to liquidate you. Oh, wait, let me scan her. Let me mark her red eyes. Confirm.
Come on.
Sure.
Ew. Are you sure you're the one who's supposed to inspect us?
Yeah? The fuck's that supposed to mean, woman? Besides his spinny light show attack, yeah. Any worm boss you'll kill very fast with true melee. Yeah, no, all worm bosses, because you'd be hitting like all the segments at once while dashing through them. That would, you'd wreck most like worm bosses. I'm looking forward to melee though. I'm looking forward to having high defense for the melee build. I'm also really looking forward to Summoner. I'm saving Summoner for last because when I played, the last time I played Summoner was on regular Calamity, not in Infernum. And I remember it being the easiest and most fun class. I saved it for last time because I was dreading doing it because I thought it was going to suck. Because, just because my impression with Summoner was a vanilla playthrough. And Summoner vanilla kind of sucks. Well, Summoner vanilla may not suck anymore after the newest Terraria update. But I know, like, prior to the most recent update, it was not the greatest. Whip stacking allegedly was really good, but I never liked doing it. In fact, most people didn't. Okay. You don't have anything. Do you bring a bag? No. I think you're fine. I'm being, like, I'm getting distracted over here. Because I'm like talking. Poor inspection. What did I miss from her? I checked her skin. I don't think I saw anything on her. Jeez, I hope I didn't fuck that up. Okay, the quit smoking book. Good to know. Pre 1.4 Summoner sucked ass, but past 1.4 it was on level with Mage. Fair enough. I guess it's just the way you have to use it, because Mage in Vanilla Terraria is my favorite class. In regular Calamity, it's my favorite class still too, just because of how cool it is. But in Infernum, Calamity Infernum, Mage sucks. Like, I don't want to, well, let me not say that, like, it sucks, because no class in Calamity Infernum sucks, but Mage is probably one of the hardest classes to do in Terraria. It's nice that most of Mage weapons are homing, and that they do a lot of damage, but you're a glass cannon the entire time. Even if you run all warding as a mage, you're a glass cannon. You just take so much fucking damage. I like health and defense maxed as much as I could as the mage class when I played, and still had such a hard time. Okay, I don't see anything wrong with this guy either.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
Move it.
Okay, I got an excellent inspection that time.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Oh my goodness, 194. Love all the coin-themed weapons. Oh yeah, Ranger was cool. I feel like I had a couple of issues with Ranger. But for the most part, it was okay. Ranger went pretty well through the majority of my playthrough, all the way up until, like, Yaron. I had some trouble with Yaron as range. But then again, I have trouble with Yaron, like, every time. I have to, like... It's trial and error with Yaron, like, almost every time I do him, even though I know how to fight him now. I guess I just don't have a lot of practice. So yeah, you had the bite mark. How are your lungs? Your lungs are fine. Your organs? How are your organs? Your organs are fine. Bite mark, liquidation. Okay.
Looks secure.
Come
Is
on.
it safe?
Ranger's like the most consistently average class. Yeah, that's something interesting with Rangers. Like, everybody says it's the most balanced class, and I would 100% agree with that. It is the most balanced. Ranger can be broken if you're good at playing.
Good work.
I need that. It's
Don't get
for
used to the
emotional
fray.
support.
No, it's not. Wait, what is this mission again? The cover is fake. The person writes down every mistake our stuff makes and passes the report to the higher-ups. Yeah, nah. You ain't doing none of that shit, dude. But yeah, it's the most balanced class, probably. It's fun. If you're good at making glass cannon builds, you can make Ranger really overpowered by, like, if you do, like, an all-menacing build or an all-luck build, it can be really, really powerful, actually. But it's really hard to do those builds because, like I said, you're a glass cannon. You have no defense when you run that way. I guess most people are just goated enough at Terraria to not get hit by everything anyway, but I'm not one of those people. I struggle, like, not getting hit. I've gotten good enough at some fights to be pretty minimal about hits, but that doesn't change the fact that, like, I still need to be able to take some hits here and there. What is wrong with you? Is there anything wrong with you?
In a quarantine zone. Stay
Is that
calm
really the
and
only
wait for
issue that
your
I see
turn.
on you?
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Really, it's usually
fine.
always
I'm fine.
overperform, and mage will always underperform.
I was helping
Usually
others out
rogue
there.
just depends
Look,
on
no bites.
where the fuck you are in the game, and summoner is just busted as fuck. Yeah, I want to say like early hard mode rogue is kind of a pain in the ass, but like early game rogue is not that bad. I want to say like post brain rogue gets pretty good for like early game rogue. And then, like, post-mechanical bosses, Rogue starts picking up pretty decently. It's like relatively average, it's alright. And then once you make it to Moonlord, Rogue's pretty decent. And then post Moonlord, like right after Rogue, all the shit that you get for Rogue with Luminite bars is actually pretty fucking good. I feel like I did not struggle very much with like the Profane Guardians and Providence. I feel like I did pretty well with both of those, and Dragon Folly. I feel like I did pretty well with that stage of the game as Rogue. Rogue was pretty good for that stage. And then, like, I want to say, like, most of the boss progression all the way up to, like, Yaron is pretty good, but then Yaron is a little difficult for Rogue. But once you figure it out as well, he's not too bad. Rogue's a pretty decent class. There were a few parts of Rogue that pissed me off enough that I want to say I don't like the class and that I don't ever want to do it again. And that might still be my 2 cents on that class, but that's only because of my own personal skill issue. I would not go as far as to say that the class is bad, because it's actually pretty good during certain eras of the game. Yeah, Summoner is busted. I remember when I played Summoner on regular Calamity, it was busted as shit. It made everything was like mad easy with Summoner, which is why I'm interested to see how Summoner does in Infernum, because I only did it on regular Calamity. Ranger, you'll have average DPS, average range in terms of classes. You can actually get some pretty high DPS with Ranger. You can get pretty high DPS with Ranger. You can get a lot of piercing and stuff with it too, which is really nice. Depending on like the bullets you use. The defense is, yeah, kind of whatever, unless you do all warding, in which case it's actually still pretty decent. Stuff like that. Did I scan you? I'm so busy talking that I can't even hardly pay attention to like what I'm doing in here. I did scan you. Check your temp. Is your ear bleeding? Oh no, you just have blood on your ear. I was like, what the fuck? I feel like I've never seen that symptom before. You slack-jawed? No. Okay, I marked you for brain bleed, right? And herpes? Yeah, I did. Okay, you're fine.
What if something goes wrong?
Well, all warding will make every class relatively tanky. Yeah. See, that's the thing, though, is like, Mage, specifically... Okay, buddy. Specifically, Mage, it doesn't matter if you run all warding. Yeah, it's tankier than just running anything else. Oh my god, dude. It's tankier than running anything else, but it's like still the lowest defense class ever. Along with Rogue. Rogue is also a really low defense class, even with all warding. I'm an all warding player. I prefer to have as much fucking defense as I can get my filthy little hands on whenever I play Terraria. And yeah, it was still, I had lower defense using Mage and Rogue out of all the other classes I've done. Mage actually still got somewhat decent defense by the end of the game. The very end. Like, after you complete all the bosses. But, you know, I'm an all lucky or all menacing player. See, yeah, you're a glass cannon build. You like doing as much fucking damage as possible, but God forbid you get hit twice by, like, any late game boss, you're dead. You're gonna die. And that's why I don't like running those. I wish I was good enough to run those builds, because I've seen how fast you can kill bosses with those types of builds. Those builds are legitimately insane. You can do so much damage and kill... You can kill Yaron, like, within 2 minutes if you have, like, the right class setup with an all-menacing build or whatever. It's insane. I love Everclear. Is that a weapon, or are you just saying that about the alcohol? Or is Everclear like a Terraria term that I've never heard anybody use before?
See?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Please don't scan me with that. I've heard stories.
You're in here for elevated temp. I'm gonna risk losing the money. Because I want to leave this guy in here by himself. Because if he turns into a zombie, then I can live knowing that he was going to turn anyway. But if that guy turns into a zombie and kills him, I'm going to be upset because his dad's supposed to be coming in tomorrow. Everclear is 25% more attack damage, but minus 5 HP regen and 30% damage reduction. Oh, what? Oh, it's one of the alcohol buffs from, okay, I didn't realize. I actually don't use alcohol buffs at all, which is funny because, like, I love drinking in real life. You'd think I'd be like, oh yeah, this is funny. Let me try to have, like, a bunch of ale and, like, whiskey in my inventory. But no, I don't do that. But that's interesting. Also, I did lose money for killing that guy. Whoopsie. It's fine. A small price to pay to see if I can save this guy, because this guy died last time and it was really sad. Let me go. I have a lot of money now, so I actually want to go into my base in here and upgrade my generator. That was half my money down in an instant. I have, what, 14 people on the block right now? I mean, I'm doing okay. Or is that just how many people I need to send through? Because I could have sworn I had a lot more than that. I think I should just save my money. I'll spend a little bit more to max out, like, my supplies here, and then leave it.
Identification.
It's worth it like 30% of the time, but I love it so much. That's fair. Everybody's got their personal strats. That's something I like about Terraria, is there's so many different ways you can play the game. Okay. Is today 0 deaths on block? Okay, today is evacuation day. What? I shot you in the head.
Check the bulletins board.
Nice, got on the rats dealt with.
Attention. Evacuation convoy
Are
arriving
there any
today.
hidden over here? I don't hear any. There's a 16-year-old girl who escaped the law. Okay, so yeah, target or sent to quarantine. She'll be like beatings and infectious and shit like that. Hey, you're still alive.
Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Are you doing better today? You don't look like you're doing better today. You hear that? There's a zombie over here. Why do you walk like that? What the fuck? There we go. See, zombies wander inside sometimes. I don't know how they do that, but he did. Is this what happens when you get an exterminator in the US? I don't know, I'm Canadian. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. They just shoot the freaking... They just shoot everything. Works really well. I really wish I could tell if you were infected. Your pulse is still high. Your temperature is still elevated. Have you gotten worse? You gotta stay in quarantine, dude. I can't send him anywhere.
You understand why we can't remove the contraband from survivors ourselves, right?
Oh, I got this guy to remove contraband now.
Some people think hiding items deep inside their bodily cavities will work. But that's why we have Charlie. He's our specialist for these types of extractions. Quiet guy, used to work in a morgue. Not exactly the chatty type. If you spot anything on the X-ray, just call him over. He'll handle it.
He's infected. I never should have left him.
Oh, this is the father.
Let me stay with him. Just until he turns. I'll give you anything. I don't want him to be alone.
He wants to be with his son. So I can send him to quarantine, I guess.
What?
Identification verified.
Wait and see how events unfold.
No incidents
Oh
reported.
shit, I didn't mean to let him bring him out. You belong in the survivor block. I mean, do I leave him in here in quarantine with him since he says he wants to be with his son? Or do I put him in the survivor block? I'll leave him in quarantine, I guess, but he might die. His son might turn and kill him.
Evacuation convoy arriving today.
I believe I'm above quota for today. Yeah, I have 15 people on the block, and there's 14, and I require 14 non-infected people, so we're fine. And I'm gonna get more today too, so I hope. What was really sad is the last time he came in here, the son had died from somebody inside the quarantine when I played. So he was already dead when the father got here, and I had to like tell him that he was dead, and he immediately got angry. He was like, "You son of a bitch, how could you do this?" And then the father attacked me, and I had to kill him too. And it's like, damn, the father wasn't even infected. I could have sent him in, or I could have let him live. Oh, oh, there it is. Jeez, woman, relax. Internal contraband.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait
Anyway,
for your
now to
turn.
check the rest of her
Remove
shit.
your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare
Already
your
checked
belongings
that.
for inspection.
Okay, so she's fine. That's a grenade. I think that's it. Yeah, that's also contraband. So she had actually no weapons, but actually no, she did have a weapon because one of those was a grenade. Elevated pulse.
No, you don't understand.
Or inspection. What did I miss?
S'il vous plaît, vérifiez, vous verrez que je vais bien.
That's gotta be French, right? I've never seen this character before. This is a new character model. Look at her crazy eye makeup. They added another character. I actually, before I started this stream and started playing this game, I noticed that the game had an update. And I didn't see any, like, update logs, so I didn't really think much of it. But it looks like there's a new character here. Because I do not remember ever seeing this eye makeup on any NPC that I've ever, like, dealt with. Yeesh. Yeah. Don't cough on me. You nasty. Region change launch for Terraria 1.4.5 again, and they just fucking buffed Shadow Flame knives, like top 5 best melee weapons ever. The Shadow Flame knives, I mean, I don't think I've ever really used those knives. Had no idea it was one of the best ones. I mean, hey, sometimes when a weapon is too good, it's too good. What was that? Did I just see that go higher? A pulse of 100 to a 101. 102. Ugh, I'm slowly but surely having to send more and more people to quarantine with these 2 people now, and I'm low-key worried.
Je suis pas malade, je le jure.
Don't make me wait.
Are we done? Can I just go?
I puss. So, you're infected. I see necrosis on her forehead, so I know she's infected anyway, but now I at least know to send her to, whatever. I'm not even going to bother checking the rest of her. I'm just going to send her to the laboratory. I actually got an excellent inspection on her anyway for that.
Did you hear that? Someone's watching us, I know it.
It's like 10 or 20 damage per second. That is pretty nuts. What is that, the gallbladder that I'm taking out? No, the gallbladder's like in your neck. What the fuck is this?
Any aggression toward personnel will not be tolerated. Offenders will be
There we go.
isolated.
How many points do I have now? 341. Gotta save up to 700.
Attention, evacuation convoy arriving today.
Game's not making it easy on me getting new guys today. Or new survivors anyway. Bite mark. Never mind. The game is being reasonable, actually. I mean, I'm still not getting survivors. I'm getting infected people, which is not great, but whatever. I didn't even finish scanning this guy. You got anything else on you, buddy? Red bruising. Okay, I think that's just the color of your elbows. Yeah, it is. That's fucked up. I look at some ashy elbows and I'm just like, do you have bruising, sir? It's not bruising. It's... God. Oh, and you have an infectious bone in you, dude. What are you doing? You can't bring that shit in here. Contraband, contaminated things. Go to liquidation. Get out of my face.
There?
Move it.
I heard that correctly? What's the point of all
Okay,
this?
so you got jaundice.
Dead already.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove
Wait.
your outer clothing. Hats, glasses,
No, he's not
and
pale.
gloves.
That's just his skin tone.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
What I really want Calamity to do is start changing stuff like the throwing bone weapons made from fossils and shadow flame knives to be rogue weapons instead of melee or ranged. I mean, I think it's okay that some stay as ranged weapons. They did change something recently, actually. The rogue class, a lot of the majority of weapons that were consumable, like the cobalt kunais and like the tomahawk and stuff like that, they're no longer consumable. You only have to make one now. So they did improve on some weapons. A lot of the consumable weapons are no longer consumable, which is really nice. I actually downloaded a mod. Well, I mean, it wasn't a mod that made it to where they weren't consumable. It just made it to where if I had enough consumable items, it can be considered infinite. I had a mod for that. That way I just never had to worry about dealing with consumable weapons. Made life a lot easier for that mod, I will say. Or for that class. I already checked you, didn't I? Already scanned you. I also had a mod that made it to where if I held down left click, it wouldn't attack unless I had a stealth bar. Because that was a major struggle that I was having with the rogue class, was trying to mentally pay attention to the stealth bar while fighting bosses and dodging and everything. It became this extra thing that I had to think about while fighting, and it threw everything off. It made it to where I like could not fucking pay attention or do a boss fight for the life of me. So I downloaded a mod that made it to where I could only do stealth strikes while holding down left click. There was a hotkey to turn that off in case I did want to spam, so it made it easy. But yeah, I had to use that mod for me to even get through the rogue class, otherwise I would have lost my shit. So all you have is elevated temp. You don't have much. Your lungs are fine. I gotta send you, just because of the elevated temp, I gotta send them in. I got a poor inspection for that. Oh, did I x-ray that guy? Did I x-ray this guy? Did I x-ray you? Get over here. Also, I think my quarantine's full now, so that's kind of a problem.
Let's just get this over with.
Did I x-ray you? I did x-ray you. Did you have contraband on you that I missed? No. What did I miss on you? I got a poor inspection. What did I miss? Genuinely confused now. Maybe he is pale? No, but the picture of him doesn't look pale. You don't have anything on your skin. You don't got freckles or anything else wrong with your face. You're not slack-jawed. Yeah, you're fine. What did I miss? Normally I don't care if I get a poor inspection, but I'm seeing like if there's something like indefinite that I missed somehow, I'd like to see it so I can just send him to liquidation. Does he also have conjunctivitis? It looks like there's orange around his eyes. Or redness. I don't know.
At least it's not a death sentence.
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving today.
Oh, good. We have somebody with aggression. She's probably going to attack me when I send her somewhere, which means I'll get to shoot her instead. It'll make my life a lot easier. Red skin. think it's funny that this game does. So, you know, some people have this with their skin where like the pigment like changes a bit and they can have like kind of that cow print looking skin, which looks super cool. I think people who have that skin condition look really neat. It's like really unique to them, and I think it's sick. But I find it funny that it's a feature that the developer of this game like went out of their way to add just to throw people off, because it's not a symptom at all. And I mean, obviously it isn't. It's a regular skin condition that doesn't actually mean anything. But it's like, you look at that, playing a game like this, you see that and you're like, what is that? What are you? And then you realize there's nothing wrong with them. It's just funny that he like, the developer went out of their way to like add that to the game just to throw you off. Oh my, you have bloody organs, ma'am. Ma'am, your organs, they're bleeding. You got internal bleeding. You don't look healthy. Internal bleeding. All she has is aggression. Oh, I can't send her to quarantine. Okay, hang on. I gotta clear somebody out of here.
Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Alright, Dad, you can't stay in here. I'm sorry. I gotta send you to the block, because you're fine. He's gonna have to be without his son, unfortunately. Now I'm gonna send you to quarantine, and now we're gonna get the gun ready, because she might turn on me. Okay, she's fine. So I've come to find that if they have aggression and the aggression is caused by infection, then they will turn on you and shoot and try to attack you. But if they have aggression and they don't turn on you when you try to send them to quarantine, they're typically not infected. They're just bitches.
Finally.
Yeah, you just got a shitty attitude. Dude, you... He's the son. I want to send him with his dad, but I can't send him looking like that. He might turn. He's got like 2 potentially infectious symptoms that haven't gone away since the day he's been in there. I think I'm gonna be willing to risk it and send him to in the block.
Cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Okay, well you're slack-jawed and you got a bloody nose, so that's not a good sign. Bloody nose is fine. And actually, that slack-jaw symptom is also fine. So far, he's still good to go into Survivor block. But we're going to have to double-check everything else. You got herpes. That's not good. Wait, is herpes potentially infective? No, it's not. It's only a sick. So you're still good to go based off of everything I've seen. Pray I don't find anything else on you and I can let you in. You're fine. Wait. What was in your bag again? You got a battery, a giant bear. Is that the... What was my thing again? Oh, I'm still looking for this 16-year-old girl. Okay, you're fine. Go into Survivor block. Cool, I filled my Survivor block.
You are a hero. Thank you.
Don't make me wait.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Just because you don't got bites doesn't mean you're not infected. And you are infected because you have eye pus. Elevated temp. Infected temp. Oh, tattoos. Tattoos always throw me off. All of the tattoos you can find in this game are solid black. Nobody has colored tattoos, so it's so easy to think that it's necrosis. If it's something like that, it's like not that bad because it's thin markings. Okay, so that's herpes. But when you see something like something that thick or that thick, like just at like the corner of your eye at a glimpse, you think it's necrosis for a second. Like every time it gets me. It's ridiculous. Also, wait, what did I detect on you? I detected something else on you. Wasn't it on this leg? Oh yeah, herpes.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Oh, herpes. Yeah, that's a bitch. I think I just said that like 30 seconds ago, but it's still like hilarious to me. It's a reference from a show. If you know the reference, then good on you. You know ball. You like watching indie shows?
You're robbing me. Why?
Because you have contraband on you. You shoved stuff up your ass, and they're both weapons. You're still not going to the survivor block. You're going to liquidation.
Where am I going now?
Liquidation. That's a new thing. He does like the heart with his fingers now. I swear it used to be. Oh!
See, I'm fine.
Is this a Valentine's update? Because usually he points and then like tells you to come in. Usually that's what he does, but now he's doing this. And that's like a heart, right? That people do. Is the update that I saw of the game before I opened the table like a Valentine's update just temporarily? So now he does like the little heart thing. That would be funny, actually. That would make so much sense. Ooh, that's a lot of bruising. A lot of bruising. You know how beat up you have to get to have that much bruising on you? And for it to look that severe as well? Like, that hurts. That much bruising on your body actually feels painful. It's so tender. Bruising. You're fine.
You're a hero. Thank you.
Identification verified.
I'm gonna take a risk with this guy.
No incidents reported.
Oh, you have 4 potentially infectious symptoms. 4. But he was in here for a day and they didn't get worse. Nothing got better, but it didn't get worse either. I'm gonna take a risk. This is a really bad idea, but I'm gonna send him through. Oh, never mind. He made my life easy. What do you mean unregulated liquidation? He started attacking me.
Attention. Evacuation.
Well, I tried to save his son and the father, but when I've never had that happen to me. I've never had somebody attack me when I send them to the survivor block. I let him out and he just started punching me. Well, at least now I know that he was infected. He couldn't go, and now I don't have to worry about losing anybody on this evacuation, which is good. But it's like, damn, I certainly tried. Where'd that little fucking rat go? Starting evac. Everybody go to the science truck, because I want these points. There's a zombie. There's a zombie wandering around in the thing. There's a zombie wandering around in the thing. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I've never seen that happen before. Okay, wait, where does evac take place? None of you guys wanted to deal with that? We got guys up in towers over there that could have dealt with that. Well, at least this time I didn't have to kill the dad. Because last time when if the dad comes in and I have to tell him he's already dead, he attacks me and we have to kill him. But this time the dad at least got to survive. So I guess that's good. So I believe I just got like 200 more survivor points for that. So that's fantastic. Yay.
We've got some new equipment. Don't ask me how it works. Georgie's eyes lit right up. Go see him. Find out what we're dealing with. New directives are now available. Check the bulletins for it immediately.
Hey, I finally got that achievement. Kill 30 rats. Nice. All the rats are dead.
Special delivery. Check it out. They call it a Modioscope. It lets you peek into the retina. Perfect for peeping the actual virus itself. Ever heard the saying, eyes are the window to the soul? You probably won't find any souls. But take a look. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
S'il vous plaît, vérifiez, vous verrez que je vais bien.
The fuck was that? You haven't gotten better. You know what? Let's use this.
The subject is infected and must be eliminated.
I can't find my glasses. Again. Did the rats steal them again? I hate this place.
Rats couldn't have stolen your glasses because I've been shooting all them damn rats. What are you in here for? Just elevated temp? You're fine. Go to survivor block.
It's almost over. Keep it together.
I can't.
Alright, there was a zombie over there apparently. Okay. I can check your eyeballs now. Yeah, I know how to do this. Okay, your eyes are completely empty. I don't know. I gotta send him to quarantine still.
Sure. What else could go wrong?
Next survivor.
Okay, if I find a guy with cheese, confiscate the cheese. Oh, you're squinting. Okay. Squinting is the only time you ever have to use this machine. Okay, purple, green, white. Okay. So everything they have is sick but not infected. These are potentially infectious, these are infectious. So, and the game comes with all of the unlocked symptoms. You don't ever have to unlock any extra Madioscope symptoms. So, and if they have a bunch of sickness in their eyes, they're fine. As long as the sickness isn't potentially infectious, you can send them to quarantine. Or not quarantine, you can send them to the survivor block. What was that? Elevated pulse, I think. Right? Yeah. You're not slack-jawed, so you're fine. Okay, so now I've gotten far enough in the game that I have all the stuff that I'm used to using now. I have everything to check. Except for the UV lights, I still don't have that yet. But I mean, the UV lights kind of whatever. I honestly don't even like using the UV lights. And the UV light is like, it's not even a tool you carry. It's like a separate light you have to turn on for like a temporary 5 seconds or so to scan them to see if you see anything UV related on them. And if not, oh, she has an elevated temp. If she didn't have an elevated temp, I would just send her to the survivor block. But I don't know if she's gonna get worse. Check on her tomorrow.
You don't need to inspect me. Just look me in the eyes. I'm fine.
Calm and wait for your turn.
Is this Corey Kenshin? That's kind of what he looks like. Is that the same hair, same style of hoodie? I'm not sure what... He's wearing like an anime hoodie. Doesn't he wear anime hoodies like that? I don't know. I don't watch him a lot, but I do see him sometimes. Corey Kenshin's funny. This dude's fine.
Please, just tell me what's going on.
Please.
Narcotics.
I have
ammo,
children.
narcotics.
They're waiting for me. I need that. It's my medicine.
Is it? Oh, you got yellow eyes and you're squinting. Good lord. Baggage, weapons. I don't know why narcotics isn't one of the things in here. Let's check your eyeballs. Oop. Infected. I found an infectious bacteria in her eye. Liquidation. Straight for you. Get out of here.
Am I in trouble?
I don't know how that was a poor inspection. I'm pretty sure I saw. It's probably because I didn't scan everything in the eyes correctly. There was a bunch of shit in there that I didn't pay much attention to as far as clicking on. Elevated poles. Squinting. Pink. Spike balls. Oh, I see an infectious one. There's the green one in there. So, let's see. The pink, the spike balls, and then there's these one. The corneal infiltrate.
Quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Unfortunate. I check your temperature? Yeah, elevated pulse. Which I did mark.
Don't make me
You guys
wait.
seem nervous. Is everything okay?
Don't touch that.
Oh lord, okay. So, aggression, IPUS, garbage, or baggage, weapons, temperature. Oh wait. Did I scan you? So bad at remembering if I've scanned people or not. Haven't seen moldy organs in a while. I was hoping to unlock that soon. I mean, it's not like I don't know what it is. I've already seen it. She's squinting too. Oh no, her eyes are fine. Well, sometimes that can be deceiving. Sometimes it looks clear, and then there's stuff at the very edges. So you do want to be relatively thorough sometimes.
You're frozen, jackass.
Move it.
Please,
Conjunctivitis
go
and
back
red
out
bruising. Slack jaw. Elevated pulse.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Brain bleed. Right, that is a brain bleed, isn't it? Yeah, that's just brain bleed.
I was healthy yesterday. Just check again. You're not going to detain me, right?
You're getting detained for that. Discolored organs, contraband. Okay, white. Spike balls.
I was healthy yesterday. Just check again.
Yes, sir.
Did I not mark her for her aggressive movements? I don't think I did. Hang on.
I feel okay. I promise.
Identification verified. Quarantine status.
Oh, no, I did.
stable. No
I just need to get to the safe zone.
Yeah, that's not happening today.
Quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
You serious?
Glasses and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Baggage, weapons, conjunctivitis, elevated pulse, elevated temp. Actually, it's not elevated pulse, but it is elevated temp. Discolored organs. Relax. Internal contraband. Did I even scan you yet? Hives. If I did scan you, I definitely missed those. Jeez, I got gamer posture right now. Ugh, sit up with my shirt straight. Jeez, my quarantine's full now.
Come on.
This has to be a mistake.
Good work, Grunt. Don't get used to the praise.
Found the Limburger cheese. You can't have that, you stanky. Okay, well, you look fine. So far, so good. You're fine.
I won't
Don't
let
make
you
me
down.
wait.
I promise.
Please, just check. You'll see. I'm fine.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove
Okay,
outer clothing,
so
hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
you know, I think I've been marking people for elevated pulse when they didn't need it, because I forgot elevated pulse is 120 or higher, not 100 or higher. I've been kind of fucking that one up. Whoops. Oh, welcome back, gamer. What's up? Good to see you again. Where the hell is this thing? Oh yeah, that's what I was jumping around for. I want to mark it for baggage and weapons. Got any bite marks on you? Oh, you do have a bite mark on you. Good lord. And you have skin rashes. Nope, not that one. That one. That one. Lungs are fine. Discolored organs. And internal contraband. You gotta be kidding me. What have I been telling you guys? Stop boofing alcohol shots up your ass. What? I thought that was contraband. Never mind. Am I gay? No, I'm not. I'm straight. What gives you that idea? I'm curious. Is it my face or something? Is it my hair? Is it my posters behind me? There's no telling. Liquidation. Guess I should save my money because I'm definitely about to get like I'm about to unlock or gain access to a lot more new upgrades.
External infected rushing the perimeter. Prevent breach.
You know, this is like the one part of the game that they added that I feel like is not that useful. Like, sure, it's an extra element of the game, but it's such a small and, like, not very common element. And I honestly just never really found it all that fun. I forgot I have rockets. I've never used the rockets before. How do I unlock the airstrike? Because I have all the upgrades for that thing. Okay.
New directives are now available. Check the bulletins board immediately.
Well, I think... Oh, boy.
Identification verified.
Guess that was bound to happen at some point.
Stable. Incident detected.
At least my quarantine's empty now. Let's go feed the zombie. Haven't had a zombie in a while. There you go, buddy. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I made some more progress today. We did at least one more evacuation. We're on day 17 now. So I've got a couple more days till next evacuation. But I've gotten most of the way through the game now. Do I have enough points yet? Oh, I'm so close. I need a little bit more. I need what? 42 more points. I could get that pretty soon. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. This is fun. I'll keep playing and finish the game eventually, you know, as we continue along slowly but surely between other games, mainly Terraria. But yeah, stay tuned. I'll be back soon, probably tomorrow, probably with the new Terraria playthrough, because I'm so ready to start that melee class. I've been wanting to do it for a while now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate all the support. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Y'all have a great night. See ya.
Sorry if I'm slow. It's hard to think straight.